His blade-like hands cleaved easily through the onrush of bionic soldiers. After all, Mirror was a fully remodeled bionic human himself. What more, he was able to release the inhibitions he had placed on himself so as not to overtax his body. He twirled around, spinning and spinning, both arms at full extension. The bionic soldiers that he cleaved in half plunged into the ocean.
Curtis? Why is it so hard for you bionic soldiers to take out one single traitor? Get rid of him already.
You're hiding behind your bionic soldiers.
It's a valid battle strategy, I think you'll find.
Mirror closed in on Curtis once more, slicing, kicking, and striking the bionic soldiers that swarmed around him on the way.
Clear the way!
Stop the traitor! Stop the traitor!
Don't let him get near our poor General Curtis.
Huh?
Oh, they made a ball. Suddenly the bionic soldiers' pattern changed, and they weren't attacking him now. They were piling on top of him to stop him dead in his tracks.
Fine. Take this!
When he tried to slash at them, they grabbed his arm, and then he tried to kick at them. They grabbed his leg. They overwhelmed him in such numbers that he couldn't hope to move forward. Nevertheless, Mirror concentrated and thrust his hand as hard as he could at Curtis's face. But his hand fell a few inches short of its target.
Too bad, Mirror. I'll allow that you're strong, but you just can't keep up with me.
Damn you, Curtis!
Yeah. Oh! Curtis's foot struck Mirror's body with a flash, rending the surrounding bionic soldiers from the force, with the force? Anyways, he used the force. The kick sent Mirror crashing into the laboratory's wall.
God damn it!
That's quite enough of that. Kill him.
Oh! Several dozen bionic soldiers all flew at him, all at once. Mirror was still stunned by the blow, and couldn't dodge in time.
Look at that loyalty. They're like ants gathering sugar. Nevertheless, it's all ready. It's clear they're inefficient. I need to put the new models into production and raise the baseline as soon as possible.
Miradono!
The traitor's been dealt with, but there are still a few more to take out. Well, I guess I'll just...
Hey now. Who did you just say you dealt with? I'm trying to, I'm from the Dengeki Chronicle. I'm just trying to, I'm just, could I get an interview just real quick? So you just said, if I may say, that you just dealt with a traitor. I believe those were your exact words. Could you just say the name, please, and spell it, please? Oh, sorry. Excuse me. There's a big silence. Huh. Must not have actually dealt with the traitor then. Huh? Wow, that's a new song. The erupting wall of flame knocked away the bionic soldiers assaulting Mirror. Huh. You think you can take us down with chaff like this?
Oh, and you're even bragging about it. Oh, not even Duran is that pathetic. That I am not. I am not. What? That wasn't a compliment, was it? Anyway, we won't let you lay a hand on Colonel Mirror.
You guys? More traitors, my midst, eh? Were pathetic fools, after the compassion I showed in allowing you to participate in my plan.
Compassion. This is a remarkable turn of phrase.
My dear General Curtis, kindly do not play us for fools, yes? We know that you are... No, we know that you were only waiting for your opportunity to sacrifice us.
I see. That is why you betrayed me.
I mean, we weren't exactly happy about playing along from the start. I mean, like we're gonna let you go on after, you did what you did to Colonel Murray. You know what, you pissed me off.
She leapt into the path of my blade. You can't begrudge me that.
I'm not so sure. It seems that it would not have been difficult for a man of your skill to stay his sword before it sliced the captain in half, no? I surmise that the reason you did not is because you despise the entire vanguard under the Colonel Mira's command, yeah?
Curtis's smile only deepened. His answer was clear.
No. I believe I speak for our entire unit when I say that we gentlemanly oblige ourselves to oppose you.
Daniel, you said Captain Murray's been killed?
He cut her down with that dagger on her when she was trying to defend us.
Then it seems I was right all along. The Vanguard was useless to the Balboran Empire. Captain Daniel, I thought at least you were smarter than this. What do you think? If you repent now, I might forgive your impertinence. I could even prepare a seat for you at my right hand.
That is a terribly kind offer.
Daniel made a graceful bow, but his smile was a bitter one.
However, I wish to be a gentleman, and as a gentleman, may not be a lapdog for the barbarian like you, yeah?
You call me a barbarian?
Ah, if you do not feel that an appropriate term, I could name something lower, yeah?
I believe barbarian is appropriate, but the lapdog term is out of place. I believe he sees you as even less than a dog,
Then forgive me. I did not mean to offend any of the dogs present, yeah? Hey, I mean, I like your style, Captain. There are limits to what even I will put up with, after all.
Now is our time. I believe Colonel Reen has something to say.
But what? My turn? But, everyone's looking at me now.
Oh, come on, don't worry. It won't change a thing, I swear to God.
Oh, Mother, Father, I've betrayed my country, but I think it's the right thing to do.
Goodness, what a fuss you trash have worked yourselves into. Just who do you think I am?
Sounds off. General Curtis.
Cruel, cowardly, disgusting. The lowest, most despicable commander in the fleet. We rehearsed this shit. Ugh. The Vanguard spoke in chorus in response to Daniel's prompt. Curtis narrowed his eyes in irritation.
Everyone. Though I don't think I was much of a commander myself.
Well, true as that may be. But at least you're the best looking of our unit. As a beautiful woman, or woman beauties, myself, I can forgive a lot for a good-looking man. And I finally realized you never really wanted to conquer Japan, did you, Colonel? All the people we've met here, they've been so nice. It's been hard, but we've had so much fun, and so now I feel the same way.
I too enjoy life in this country. That man's despicable actions have made many things clear. I will cooperate with the Colonel, even if that means betraying my homeland.
Ooh, even Officer Orson is getting fired up now.
Wow, you guys.
He tottered unsteadily to his feet. Even if only a little, he had recovered while they were talking.
That's right. What do you think of Yuki Yamato, a Stryker Zero?
Hey, he's my favorite neighbor. So, I guess he'd say, yeah. I haven't forgotten the clam dish he made for us.
And he's my dear reliable classmate. Oh, I'll take him over that backstabbing brigadier general, old Duran.
Why you mention me there now? Well, guys, all right. Then let's go.
Yes, sir.
The Vanguard to the rescue.
It's pretty noisy over there. What the fuck's going on?
Dismirdono. joined, has he, with those barbarian cyborgs, with which we have previously fought.
Even they're on our side now.
Even though they do not approve of the that Curtis man, it seems.
Alright then. I cleaved the bionic soldiers flying at me with one stroke of my sword, and then paused. Curtis's attention was focused on the other cyborgs, too, which meant that the offensive was trailing off to our end. Nevertheless, there was a frightening number of them left. I could let my guard down, but I could at least catch my breath. Alright. We still have a long road ahead, Jack. I want you to pace yourself carefully.
Understood. But, a more forgiving turn of events. Is this not?
Definitely.
Whoa, wait a minute.
The man who addressed me was the one I knew well. Silverado Roche, is that you?
Hey, sure, Yuki-san, but listen. We'd like it if you take out Curtis. I mean, we can take out the small fry, but, you know, like, Curtis is a little bit, he's kind of scary.
Huh? Did you just call me Yuki-san? Wait, that can't be. It was his voice that gave him away. It was friendlier than it had been when we fought. Wait, no, you're fucking Mikhail sound from next door.
Wait, oh, what? That's right, you didn't know that yet. Oh, shit, yeah, sorry. Yeah, that's us. We don't plan to invade Japan anymore, so.
So you're with them too, Kazumi? I see. I didn't realize at all.
Well, we all have a lot to discuss, but let's do it later, yeah? Now, kindly, join Colonel Mira in the finishing of General Curtis, please. He is a terribly dangerous man, as well you know. Do take care. My liege, I shall join these men and take out the small fry, Then, they shall not threaten you any further.
Thanks. There was no doubt in my mind. I knew I could trust them.
He sure is a trusting one. Well, I guess that's just who he is, isn't it?
Crush Striker Zero.
Not likely. Alright, crowd control is my specialty. I am going to sword the fuck out of some people.
Roche screamed, glints of silver, light began dancing around him. Bionic soldiers approaching me fell into neatly sliced pieces.
Don't think I'll let you have all the fun, huh?
Dang it's my flames.
Oh god, I need some water. You know, bouncing between voices, taxing at the best of times, but all of the voices in the entire goddamn game all at once, holy shit.
Okay. Flame spurted from his outstretched hand. It enveloped his dozen bionic soldiers, burning them instantly into ash. Wow. We seem to have built on different principles. Japan's bionic humans, particularly those known as Strikers, were built with abilities that could allow them to fight other bionic humans, but Roche and Phoenix seemed designed to deal with large groups. It's a difference between a country that exists to go to war with others and one that fights to protect themselves. I had always had the advantage in fighting against them, but only because they had never attempted to really harm civilians. It seemed strange to have such kind-hearted invaders. But because of that, now I can fight alongside them without hesitation. Roche and Phoenix work together to clear away the bionic soldiers blocking my way. This is it. Don't be late, Mirror.
And the same goes for you, buddy.
Wow.
Curtis, taste the keen edge of Shusi.
Prepare yourself for the fight to death. Trash. Don't get overconfident, please. Just because there's only two of you.
You'll see if we're overconfident or not.
That's right.
We hit them from either side with perfect timing, I brandishing my sword and brought him down on him in a wide arc.
Insufficient.
Curtis swung both his arms wide. In an instant, both his arms converted into blades.
Oh, and I burped. I burped a little bit.
Oh, god damn it. How extensive are my bionic implants?
How extensive are his bionic implants? Oh, that was supposed to be Mirror. Sorry, just project back.
Is that all it takes to impress you? I will receive more bionic implants before the strongest cyborg ever seen. Take this.
No, I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Ooh. Oh dear. He can fight two at once. I don't think we can take him on in close combat. Let's try this. Striker system change. Tenrei. I took my distance and kept moving as I unleashed a ranged attack.
Not enough.
He cleaved clearly through Tenrei's high-pressure blast. I don't know how he even saw it.
Such pitiful, half-hearted attacks. How can you test my capabilities like this?
How did you even see through it?
Now, let me return the favor. You don't have the patent on long-range attacks, after all.
His arm turned into a fucking Gatling gun. The blade in his right arm immediately changed itself into a large gun barrel. Even seeing it, I had no idea how it worked.
Take this.
Oh, goodness. Oh, holy shit.
Zero.
I was clearly beginning to tire. My reflexes had dulled to way too much to dodge. I was peppered by a rain of bullets. This is bad. Even if I block it, I can't take much more of this. Furthermore, Curtis was already closing distance between us with a smile. I ground my teeth as I saw his blades held aloft.
Stay away from him!
Just before the blade made contact, Mirror, undamaged from the gunshots, interposed himself. He threw himself into me, knocking me out of the way, out of the path of the sword strike. Oh shit! Suddenly, I heard an explosion. Curtis's attack had rent the airship some distance away. The slash produced a shockwave, but that's incredibly reckless. I thought I knew how strong he was, but he's even more of a monster than I thought.
Are you going to give up then?
What? No, this is no time for jokes. I don't care if he's a monster. I don't care if he's a god. I'm not gonna lose to him.
That's what I thought you'd say.
You can be very perceptive sometimes. It's almost like you know me somehow.
Well, just your imagination, I guess.
Maybe so. Anyway, we don't have time to talk.
What? You're not running anymore? Then I invite you, both to your deaths.
Holy shit!
Such scampering little rabbits. You're only delaying the inevitable.
Does he really think we're going to stop and just let him hit us?
Well, I mean, I guess we'll find, a way to turn the tables, or, we'll find out if he actually is fucking nuts. You won't. Now, disappear like dust on the wind.
I managed to dodge Curtis's next shockwave, partly on instinct. Still, it was hard to dodge this invisible attack. Fuck. Now what do we do? I wondered how Ten was getting along. If I could, at least buy him some time, but... There. I stopped myself. Even if he brings Sayaka back to life, it will end the same way. If I don't defeat Curtis, he's an enemy I'm going to have to fight sooner or later. If I can't defeat you quickly, I'll just have to wear you down.
You think you can beat me in a war of attrition? Who do you think I am? Striker Zero. Even if there were 10 of you, and Mir, you could never beat me. My exhaustive bionic implants have made me the ultimate cyborg. We won't. No until we try.
Yeah, as long as there's a chance. There's no way we're giving in.
Then give it a try. And then I'll show you the meaning of despair.
Curtis let out a high-pitched laugh. The real battle was still to come. Holy shit!
ことはできない駆り立てる熱き夢が行動の一歩あげろよその拳に宿るさ力がブレイクアップパワー叩きつけろその胸にその腕にまとわせてブレイクアップそう信じてみろ邪魔な壁マスクぶち壊せ Never give up